I'm Sue Sagaris and my business is Iris Group. So I coach and mentor women in leadership, business owners and corporate business women. Really, I'm most proud of what my clients have done. I'm really proud of having empowered my women business leaders to take courageous steps in their business, to clean up the clutter that's been holding them back, personally, environmentally, relationship-wise, money-wise, and really focus on what's important, what's most important for them, what's most important for their customers, and what's most important for the business. So you always see a growth in top-line revenue. I mean, you expect that from any coaching program, right? And that certainly does happen, phenomenal growth in top-line revenue. However, this is also done with profit in mind, and so we're looking at the value that people are really getting out of their business. And to be very clear that, if you're not getting the value or the return that you're expecting, are you still growing your equity or are you actually wasting your money? And what that really comes down to is discerning, what does the business need really, and making those clear decisions, as well as managing your own power and your relationships and your money. For my clients, the usual problem is feeling like they have to show up and be at their best no matter what, even when they don't feel like it. Also, they often feel like they have to be nice to everyone. They also feel like they're actually subtly in some way not good enough, so they waste a lot of energy overcompensating for a perceived lack within themselves. And what we do is we get underneath all that. So, you find that especially with women in leadership, we can end up really pushing ourselves over, because we've got all sorts of ways of looking good and we've learned all sorts of ways of coping and multitasking. And at the end of the day, that can take its toll, and it will. An outside person brings to that a way of, I listen to their story, I help them understand what their personality dynamics are likely to be, what are the patterns that keep tripping them up, and we go underneath those patterns. And we have very honest and humorous conversations at times. They often tell me that they've just been lovingly busted. That happens a lot. I keep them honest, I keep them accountable, and we do a lot of, we do the strategy, we do all the head stuff. And most of them are absolutely brilliant at that. They already know that. What takes them out is that, a lot of the time we don't want to feel what we're feeling and we don't trust our instincts. So when you have a feeling that's bottled up that you don't want to feel and you first let it out, it can be pretty scary. And so it's really important to have someone to help you relax into that and process some of your own stuff and challenge some of your own assumptions so that you can actually balance it. And in the end, we've got the head, the heart and the gut all working nicely together. And it's very powerful.